Some endings don't arrive loudly. They don't come with arguments. They don't come with explanations. They come with silence, a message that never gets answered, a conversation that never finishes, a door that stays half open in your mind. And the strange thing is, you don't suffer because it ended. You suffer because it didn't end properly, because part of you is still waiting for a sentence that never comes, an apology, an explanation, something that makes it make sense. That waiting has a name. We call it closure. Closure sounds mature. It sounds healthy. It sounds like resolution. We're told it helps us move on, that it brings peace, that it lets us heal. But no one tells you what waiting for closure actually looks like. It looks like checking your phone, even when you know nothing is there. It looks like replaying conversations to see where things shifted. It looks like staying emotionally available to someone who has already left. Closure feels like patience, but often it's attachment, disguised as hope. Her name was Maya. Maya wasn't dramatic. She wasn't impulsive. She wasn't someone who chased chaos. She was steady, thoughtful, the kind of person who believed that if people cared, they would explain themselves, which is why the ending confused her. It didn't end with a fight. There was no shouting, no final argument, just distance. Shorter replies, longer gaps, energy slowly withdrawing. One evening, Maya finally asked, "Are we okay?" The response came hours later. "I don't know. I've just got a lot going on." That was it. No clarity, no explanation, just enough ambiguity to keep hope alive. Maya didn't chase. She told herself she was being respectful, giving space, being understanding. But space has weight when you don't know what it means. She drafted messages she never sent. "Did I do something wrong? Can we talk properly? I just want to understand." She deleted them all, not because she didn't want answers, but because she didn't want to seem needy for wanting them. Weeks passed, life continued, but Maya noticed something. She wasn't fully present anywhere. Part of her was always paused, waiting for that conversation. Every new plan felt provisional, every decision slightly delayed, because how do you move forward when something behind you is still unresolved? Waiting didn't look dramatic, it looked quiet, and that made it harder to leave. The realization didn't come all at once, it came slowly. One evening, Maya asked herself a question she had been avoiding. What exactly am I waiting for? An apology? A reason? A version of the truth? That would hurt less? And then the harder question followed. What if nothing is coming? That was the moment. Something shifted. Not anger, not bitterness. Clarity. Maya realized something uncomfortable. Closure assumes the other person is still participating, still reflecting, still caring enough to explain. But silence is participation. It's an answer, not the one she wanted, but an answer nonetheless. She hadn't been waiting for closure. She had been waiting for permission to move on, and she didn't need it. Maya stopped checking, not dramatically, not as a statement. She just stopped. She stopped rehearsing conversations. That would never happen. Stopped holding space for someone who had vacated it. Stopped imagining how it might have ended differently. Nothing external changed, but internally something released. Her energy came back to her. Closure is not something people give you. It's something you decide you no longer need. Not every ending comes with understanding. Not every silence deserves interpretation. Sometimes the absence of explanation is the explanation. Waiting feels noble, but it has a cost. And the cost is time, attention, and emotional availability. You could be giving to your life instead. Maya didn't get the conversation she wanted, but she got something quieter. Freedom. The day she stopped needing closure, she didn't lose clarity. She gained peace. Let the ideas compound.